All right, we live. Yeah, pull it up on make sure it's up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on there.
Sir, okay, we live then. We live, man. It's the
Yeah, it's
first
on there.
live. First time we done went live on YouTube. Yeah, you have to mute the audio. Mm.
Hell no. Yeah, but I mean, you seen I dropped a few videos just recently, and I don't know, man. This YouTube thing is it's difficult. It's like, I mean, regardless, you're kind of always able to keep going, but sometimes it's hard, bro. Like
Oh, ain't no question.
I have this thing where, and pretty much everyone can relate to this, but it's like I feel like sometimes I need to just like set up a camera like always running. So when I go on rants, like if I have a friend come over and I go on a rant to him and shit, like then I can just capture it because
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like a lot of the times when I talk, um, when I just come off the dome and I just speak like uh, like unplanned, then it's
Mhm.
like I feel like it just comes out better, bro. Like I sit up and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make a video about this. I hit the record button and I fucking forget everything.
Dang.
Like
Yeah, I hear that.
I be in the middle of my videos, bro. It'd be like 2 minutes going by where I'm just sitting there just smoking, like, okay, what the fuck am I about to say next? Like
Yeah.
it's actually
Man.
it's actually pretty fucking ridiculous, bro. It's pretty like like if you seen the process, like the whole thing, it's a fucking hilarious process, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing with YouTube, bro, because I haven't posted no video in like 3 weeks, man. And the only thing with me is like it's like I can be consistent, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I'm looking at the videos I'm doing and I'm just like I feel when you see that you're all over the place, sometimes it's like I want to take a step back and then when I do what I'm actually trying to do, then I can be consistent with that. But then I was like, you know what? Then I'm gonna be waiting forever again. So now I'm just back at the point where it's like I'm just gonna just keep throwing stuff up until I see something that stick, bro. Like, and it seems like that's the only thing you can do. Like, otherwise you just gonna be sitting there planning forever. So it's like, bro, if it's me in the gym, if it's me, at the gun range, if it's me
Hmm.
whatever it is, if it's me just talking, bro, I just got to do it. And just like now, we up on here live instead of just going on Zoom and then me having to piece it up. Shoot, we'll just go straight live on here and then just let it be what it is on live.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's kind of it's just it got to be one hell of a feeling, boy, to actually finally pinpoint, like really nail down what your niche is on YouTube. But something else is like I think it, as far as where I'm at with YouTube, the videos that I make, I can make these forever, bro. I'm just in I just need to get the logistics right. Like
Right.
like I need to fucking make fucking YouTube shorts, get that going, clips channels, TikToks, you know what I mean? So it's like I got the content that's already there, I just need to fucking work on it, bro.
Yeah, you can always break it down. Like all the videos you already made, you can bust them down and put them on TikTok or bust them down and put them in the shorts.
Yeah, cause I can keep going, bro. Like with all these videos, bro. I didn't say everything that I needed to say. I be stopping like abruptly sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of awkward because I just be like, all right, that's all I got, y'all. Tune in on the next one,
Yeah, I know how that goes.
motherfucker. But it's like, you know, uh, I gotta I mean, in the big picture, I'm kind of carving out a space for all that, you know. Like
Yeah.
right now it's just, I'm putting out on average probably about 10-minute videos, 8-minute, 10-minute videos, stuff like that. But when the long form stuff really comes, um yeah, I think my channel our channels actually they're gonna boom, bro.
Hmm. Yep.
Um
Shoot, we getting familiar with all this stuff now. We here on live. This is the first time I didn't try to go live, but my internet was so bad that like once the stream went up, I was like, "Well, I'm deleting this." Like I was like, "Oh, this is ugly." So I mean, on my phone it looks decent. I don't know what it looks like on YouTube. I couldn't connect my laptop to the Wi-Fi, so I was
yeah,
just like,
it look cool on YouTube.
"Yeah, I'm doing this straight off my phone to the Wi-Fi."
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, I'm doing this straight off my phone. So anybody out there who trying to go live with people on YouTube, you can do this straight off your phone.
Shit, I'm on my goddamn phone too.
Yeah, just get on
Like,
StreamYard. Boom.
like, and this brings me back to my single productive day, bro. It's bro, everybody always got these dumbass fucking excuses, bro, on why they can't do some shit, bro. Like, I see why the fucking Las Vegas shooter said fuck these motherfuckers and just wanted to kill everybody. Like, I see why, bro. Cause cause bro, it's like,
You gonna
what
get
the
my shit
fuck?
took down.
Like, bro, what the hell are you supposed to do? Like, what you supposed to do when you just been around these dumb motherfuckers, bro, for 50, 60 years, bro? Like, I see why somebody can go berserk, bro. Cause it's like it's just the world is just full of fucking excuses. It's almost like that, like excuses, which is weird, bro. And here's the weird thing is that the excuses that people give outnumbers the fucking people, bro. Like
Mm,
if you tallied up all the excuses a motherfucker gave for why they can't do something, it's like, god damn, bro. Can you at least have like only one if we're gonna bring all that bullshit up? It ain't like it's gonna help you anyways.
yeah. That's true, man. It's like, bruh, because I be doing it myself, bruh. Like I said, I'll be going in on YouTube and then I'll be like, man, I'm all over the place. Man, these videos ain't really hitting like that. I'm gonna try to figure something out. And the next thing you know, 3 weeks done gone by and I ain't post nothing. So it's like I just let all my excuses stop me when I could have just kept on making videos, even if they wasn't hitting. You still getting them reps in, but I don't know. I be
Yeah,
looking at too much stuff. I be looking at them that Think Media and vidIQ, and they're talking about how sometimes quality is better than quantity and da 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 da. But I'm like, but
yeah.
if I get into that mindset, then shit, a video just won't come out for a minute because I'll be too busy trying to figure out what type of quality video I'm gonna make. But it's like,
I wanted to bring that up earlier, and that I think that's a mistake that both of us are making, bro. Like, is the quality. We have to fucking come up with a budget for our channels, bro. The same way any fucking thing else you wanted to make happen, you gonna budget towards that shit. Like you want to get fit, you gonna budget and make sure you get the good food.
mhm,
And it's like that all the way, all the way through life, bro, from top to bottom. So um that's what I think, bro. Like these channels would take off more, bro, but eventually it is gonna come down to that. It's rare. Sometimes I see people who have fucking channels, bro, and it's just them. The shit look like they're still on their goddamn cell phone. They got fucking a million subscribers and shit. But
yeah,
but for me, that's gonna be my next move, bro. My next move is coming up with a budget for all this. And I mean, the budget that I come up with for this channel is gonna be just as usable for the other channels that I start too, you know. So it's almost like you get surplus value out of your investment, but you got to go hard with the labor after that to
yeah,
for that value to really show up.
Right, right. That's like all I know is I got some definitely got some new types of content coming for sure because I'm going on some new journeys in my life and shit. So I was like, I'm gonna just take the YouTube channel along with it, man, and everything that I'm learning in it. I'm just gonna make content about that, man, and stop. I guess just stop being stingy with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that I'm learning, shoot, I just put it on here. That's what I've been doing. So all the new stuff that I'm getting into, I'm just gonna just get on it, Stop being scared to bust out in public with the cameras and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's just what it be
Fucking
though. I mean, anything that anybody's trying to do, especially when it comes to YouTube or shoot, just social media, period, man. Like I wouldn't even say YouTube, social media, anything that somebody want to do, bro, it's gonna require you stepping out of some sort of comfort zone, bro. And it's like I've stepped out of a lot of comfort zones, but you're never gonna have to stop stepping out of comfort zones. It's just gonna be new levels of like
yeah,
of different comfort zones you're gonna have to step out of, bro.
yeah.
So
When see like when you say like step out of the comfort zone, that's the same thing as you're gonna have to make a sacrifice, bro. Like
mm,
like everybody thinks that they can have it all, bro. They think like, okay, it's like it's like motherfuckers want to fucking. They think they're gonna move to Puerto Rico, just so they don't have to pay high tax rates. Next thing you know, that it's like, bro, but you're living in Puerto Rico though, bro. You can't have it all. You're gonna have to make fucking sacrifices, bro. Like
mm,
you wanna live in the fucking slums, but you can't pay taxes, and the fucking electricity goes out for a week at a time, and the Wi-Fi fucking it works the way fucking 1997 dial-up did. You know, like
oh, is it really like that in Puerto Rico?
yeah, bro. Puerto Rico's shit, bro.
Don't what's his name live there? Logan Paul or something?
He knows it's shit, bro. And his ass in Las Vegas right damn now, bro.
He just
They
using that
be
Puerto Rico address so he don't gotta pay no taxes.
Yeah, they just be capping. And then certain places you only have to be there, it's like one day every 6 months. Other places you only got to be there one day a year. So fools can make that happen.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, man. Yeah, you do. It be a lot of sacrifices, bro. And that's like I be telling people when it come to anything that you trying to do, bro. With this, like when you stepping out of the norm of just like shit, bro. I'm just gonna get a job and get my
Yeah,
check and maybe hustle a little bit on the side or try to flip some items or something to get some extra income. But when you trying to, there's a lot of things that people are trying to do. They're trying to be an entrepreneur, start a business, whether you trying to be a content creator, like making music, all that, bro. You gonna have to start at the very bottom, bro. And a lot of people don't want to do that.
yeah,
Like
and like when
it's never gonna be easy. Like because I'm at the point now. Shoot, I got what like 288 subscribers, and bro, I majority of them subscribers, I really don't even think they watch none of my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really there's some channels where it seems like all their subscribers watch it, almost all their stuff, but it's like really you only got about probably 10-20% of your subscribers who's really coming on each video for real and clicking on it. And then you gotta depend on like search engine optimization to get your video out there and new people seeing your video and hoping they coming in off videos. Like I got a wave of subscribers on my channel that came off a video that don't got nothing to do with me. So it's like, and that's when it comes back to like me finding my niche on YouTube and getting subscribers that are here for me and my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. It's almost like a vanity metric at that point. All the subscribers that I've gained this year because they didn't come here for nothing I did. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go on each if you go in your YouTube Studio Analytics, it'll tell you what video brought in subscribers and stuff like that. So that's why it's like I'm trying to focus in on getting my content right and then making content that people gonna keep coming back for, as opposed to like, I just got these subscribers just sitting on here. I almost I almost would rather. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say I almost rather they just unsubscribe because like they not here for nothing that I'm doing. Then what's the point? But then it's like, shoot, give me to that 1,000 so I can monetize my channel. Go ahead, give me to that 1,000, man. Bump that. But I still need. But then at the same time, it's like, what's the point of monetizing your channel if you're not converting on them views? Because if you're not getting them views for real, then you ain't gonna get no money anyway. So it's like you
Yeah,
almost might as well wait until you got a real
it's
subscriber base.
it's the same thing as, starting up your LLC and all that when you ain't got no customers yet.
Yeah. Even though sometimes it is necessary, I understand why people do that because there's some businesses out there where you got to have all your paperwork in order before you can even do anything. But I know what you're saying. Like, there's people who be worried about too many details when they haven't even got the basics.
Yeah, like fools are like worried about publishing rights and creative rights and copyrights and all this bullshit. It's like, bro, you don't even have no music out, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
focused on all this bullshit and you ain't gonna make nothing, bro. You just wasting time.
Yeah, motherfucker, like you don't even have any music out or nothing like that, but you worried about getting your ass cap and your
Yeah, yeah.
PROs and getting your pub admins and all that stuff. It's like, bruh, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta,
That's gonna come.
yeah, you gotta get just try to focus hard on getting the fans, bro. The same way a business focuses on getting customers. They're relentless, bro. The highest expense for a business is marketing. But back to what you were saying earlier about the comfort zone thing. It's like I said, anything that's worth having, bro, is gonna come with some kind of fucking sacrifice, bro. Here's a perfect way to get around that. Don't attach yourself to things, bro. Like, understand, that you may have nice things like my studio, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about this studio. It has a price, bro. You come with that price, I'll sell this shit, bro.
Hmm.
And the price is definitely lower than anyone thinks it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how it
So
was
it's
with my car too, you know what I'm saying? Like everything for sale, bro. Everything around me for sale, bro. You come with that right price, bro. It's out of here. Like I'm not just
yeah,
you can't be sitting here overly attached to what you got, because it's all material. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
And
that,
you just, if you do that, like, if mentally, if you can get yourself to understand, like, you are all that fucking matters in the fucking world, bro. For me, it's like me and my fucking car. Like, I'm talking about till the bloody end, bro. Like like if something ever happens, bro, and I gotta choose, like, between keeping my house and keeping my car, bro, I'm the dumb motherfucker that's gonna let the house go, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep my fucking whip, you know?
that,
Yeah, bro. Like, because I'm not attached to things, bro. I just don't
mhm.
care, you know? I just don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck if I fucking move to New York City. I don't give a damn, bro, as long as I still have a fucking car when I'm out there, you know? I moved to Tennessee. I don't care what the fuck going on, but I need my fucking whip out there,
Shoot, New
you
York
know?
City though, you can ride the subway.
Yeah, but that's beside the point, though. You can pick the place, but but like, I feel like if people are able to do that, bro, it's like it don't take that long for you to see the value of that, bro. It don't take that long for that shit, like, for it to start paying off. That's everyone's fucking problem, bro. There's motherfuckers out there, bro, that are gonna break their fucking back to pay for a fucking house for their whole fucking life, bro, all because they're just attached. They just feel like they just can't let it go, bro. It's just too, credit wise, it's just too bad of a thing. Man, look, bro, you better live, bro. I talked to a 43-year-old man, bro, who was born and raised in El Salvador. Today, bro, I talked to this fool. And this motherfucker made me wise, bro. He didn't tell me anything I didn't know, but he did make me a little more wise, though. Just hearing it from a 43-year-old man. But this fool is like, he's basically like, like just shit, don't work too much, basically. You know, he's like, cause I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do this like for some money. I'm trying to do this for some money, this for some money. I'm talking to him about different incomes and shit, and he's like, yeah, eventually it got down to how much time I spend working in a day. And then he told me like, bro, just don't forget to keep on living, bro. And then I think about that when I moved out here, bro, when I moved to Vegas, like probably 3.5, maybe 4 years ago, bro, I thought I want to go up to the fucking mountains, bro. Not the ones around here, a different mountain. I'm like, I want to go up and see those fucking mountains, bro. I still haven't went to that motherfucker, bro. Cause I got this thing in my fucking head that when I do shit like that, something is just telling me like, bro, you're not being productive, bro. You're totally wasting time. You need to be working. You know what I mean? And this
Mm.
motherfucker told me like, bro, just don't forget to live like for today. So don't fucking stay in some fucking house, 10 years longer than you need to, especially if you just gonna let it go anyways.
Yeah.
Like it's like when you think about it, bro. Like you live in a house, or it could be a fucking, it could be a car, it could be a boat, doesn't matter, bro. I'm just using it as an example. Like you can live in a house that you fucking hate, bro, and fucking you sign a lease for 30 fucking years. After the fifth year you've been in that motherfucker, for a fact, bro. Like I'm not gonna be here 30 fucking years from now. Like fuck no. I know you don't got to be there to pay for the house, but most people will be. So it's like, yeah, like fuck the house then. You know, it's like you thinking about foreclosure and just focused on all this bullshit, bro. It's like don't let this fucking world take control over your mind, bro. Like you got a fucking life to live too, and you got to live. You got to live within the borders that society sets for you, but there's a lot of wiggle room, bro. There's a lot of freedom inside those borders.
Yeah, I say the same. Like you were saying about the attachment thing, bro. It's like that's the thing. A lot of people aren't willing to give up what they got to give up to go to where they need to go. Like I probably done been guilty of that before. There's some times where it's like I just gotta like there's certain things you gotta let go of if you wanna to go
Yeah.
to where you're trying to go. You gotta let go of comfort sometimes. You gotta let go of what seems like it's gonna be a for sure thing, but it's not really what you trying to do. Sometimes you gotta let go of that. Like shoot,
So
that's what I had to do a lot of that this year. That's been a big theme this year is just me learning how to let go of stuff that I'm comfortable with, but it really might not be what's in line with what I'm trying to do.
yeah, people are attached to too much, bro. Because the thing is, it's not like everybody only has like one thing that they just won't let go. Like most people have like fucking truckloads of bullshit that they just can't let go, bro.
Hmm.
Like if you told me I had to get rid of all my shoes and I could only keep two pairs, bro, I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Like my work shoes and my fucking slides, bro. That's it. God
Hmm.
damn it. Like that's how I'd be coming. And it's not even a big deal to me, bro, because I'm just not attached to that bullshit. And bruh, that's I don't know if it's a problem or something, but it's a characteristic of something I do, bro, is I never buy myself clothes, bro. Like I never buy new clothes because I just don't really give a fuck, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not this dude, who just walks around looking dirty and shit. You
Yeah.
know, I pull that shit out, bro, when I need to, But
Yeah, like you keep the fresh clothes on deck, but it's like majority you rocking the same couple fits. Like you might like me, for instance, like I'll
yeah,
be rocking some sweats and a tee and maybe some slides or a pair of tennis shoes or whatever. But then I got some pairs of shoes. Like I got a pair of like forces, white forces that I try to keep clean. I got some like white shoes, and then I got some other nice like black shoes. I got like some nice pairs of shoes that I can put fits together with, like designer jeans and nice shirts and designer belts and shit like that. But I keep that put up for the most part because I'm not a really go out type of person. But if there's ever a time where I need to go to a nice event or go out to eat or something, I can put something fresh on. But it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really buy clothes much either. Like, but I keep a nice like everything that I've got over time. I try to keep it clean, and so when it's time to pull it out, I got something good to wear.
Yeah, bruh. When I think like how much fucking money I wasted throughout my 20s just buying bullshit clothes, like I
Yeah,
just be in fucking Burlington, bruh. Like I got everything I need, bro. I walk in this motherfucker wearing a hoodie. I'm there to buy a hoodie, you know? Because it's like, oh yeah, but my hoodie is brown, you feel me? And I need a black one. But I can't just wear the black one all the time. Like I need the red one. Like, man, that's that bullshit right there, bro. Like just wasting resources, bro. Like I actually came up with a number, bro. I wasted about $6,500, bro, in 10 years on clothing that I don't even wear anymore,
mm,
you know?
that's
And
rough.
that's not that's just like, every time I get paid, buying a hoodie, or buying some pants or buying a belt or buying a backpack or shoes, you know, just buying bullshit, bro. Like I had fucking 5 pairs of shoes, bro, when I was living in my cousin's basement, bro. That don't even make sense, bro. That's goofy. Motherfucker ain't even got his own got living in another motherfucker basement, bro, with a whole bunch of shoes and shit. Like
Yeah,
your priorities fucked, bro.
that comes with the attachment, man. That comes with that attachment, and I think I've suffered from that before. It's like there's a lot of things, and it might not even be material things, bro. Like that you're attached to. You could be attached to like say you got a weed habit and that's stopping you from saving money. That's an attachment. You know what I'm saying? There's things that you got to learn to let go of to go to the next level. You might say say you got an alcohol problem, and maybe the money you spend on alcohol isn't the problem, but the things that happen when you get drunk could be the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy turned on that Google screen. You
Yeah, yeah.
remember? But it's like, okay, you could get like the money may not be, you may be straight on money, but every time you get drunk, you cause a problem. You might scratch your car up because you was driving drunk, or you might
Hmm.
get into it with your homies because you was too drunk. You might miss out on some money because you overslept because you was hungover, and then that's where it becomes a problem in your life. And it's like that's you'll see attachments come in a lot of different ways. You'll see attachments come in the way of addictions. You'll see attachments come in material things. You'll see attachments come in relationships. You'll see attachments come into your family or where you live. Like that's one thing I learned, bro. It's like you gotta be fluid, man. You gotta be ready to let go of what you need to let go of to get where you need to go. And that's one thing you gotta remember. Anything what's that quote? Anything lost can be found again except time wasted. So it's like you gotta if it's right now you gotta give something up, go ahead and give it up because it could come back. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't like everybody be so stuck on right now. That's another thing, being attached to I guess you could say the past in a way, or even attached to what's going on right now. Like even though they say you're supposed to stay present, but if you're being attached to everything that's around you right now, and you're not focused on what it is that you're trying to get out your future, that could hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. There's nothing more important than your attention and your focus. So if something's taken away from your attention and your focus on whatever your mission is, right now in this moment, you need to take a step back from that right now in this moment. Get that square, and then you can tend to those other things once you handle your business. It's like that's the big thing. Like I learned that this year, I think. Like attachment, being attached, being comfortable, falling into comfort. When you fall into comfort, that's dangerous. Like, and then I seen this video. This one dude was saying, "Don't let victory defeat you." So you might hit some W's. You might score. You might you might have made you some bread. You say you just hit for 30 bands or something like that. You like, ooh, boy, I'm straight. I just hit for 30 and it's only February. You know what I'm saying? So you might chill out a little bit. You're not going as hard now. You like, oh, I can go on a little vacation or whatever instead of keeping your head down and just keeping on working. Like I find myself doing that. I might be doing real good at one
Hmm.
point and I'm like, ooh, I'm doing good right now. Let me do this, let me do that, let me buy this, let me buy that. Like, but that's the thing. It's like if you in those moments when you win and if you can just keep your head down and keep going, you'll you'll be doing a lot more than you would do if you like didn't lift your head up to celebrate. That's one thing I had to
Yeah.
learn is like when you winning, boy, you just don't even pay attention to the fact that you winning. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep on going.
Well, here's the thing, bro, and this is kind of how I think about it, bro. Is you just always winning, bro. Like it's just always you just always gonna win, bro. Like it's not that hard, bro. Like winning is not that hard, bro. Everybody is fucking stupid. Everyone's a dumbass, bro. Like it's not that hard to fucking to bro, especially like in the normal world, bro. Like it's like, yeah, of course, you get to the fucking UFC, it's gonna be hard to fucking win, you know. But when we're talking about normal people, bro, like most of these motherfuckers are stupid, bro.
Yep.
Like I work with a dude, bro, and this motherfucker was in the military, and dude is a fucking straight dumbass, bro. And it's like you got to think, bro. I don't know. It's just kind of shocking because it's like how the fuck can the military accept a dumbass like you, bro? And so it's at all levels, bro. It's at all
Yeah.
levels. I mean,
I hear you, man.
we've had two dumbass presidents, bro. Like the dumbness can go all the way up to the high echelons, bro. And it's just all over the fucking place in the low class. It's just dumb shit all the way around, bro. You just see people making stupid mistakes all the time. So
Yeah.
it's like when I'm working with somebody and I see him making a dumbass mistake, bro, I be thinking like those are the kind of mistakes you make, bro. Like that's why your life is like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know it. Like I used to work with this fool, bro, and this motherfucker got he's 27 years old, bro. He got 3 kids with this bitch. This motherfucker ain't on the lease, getting kicked out all the goddamn time. Uh, his baby mama got her goddamn family over there, and they don't get along and all this shit, and they be over there basically teaching his kids to be bad and shit, like, and he don't like that shit, and it's like I forgot why the fuck I brought him up, bro, but that's fucking stupid, bro. Like, oh yeah, like basically the motherfucker is stupid, bro. Like he's stupid. And it's like when I used to watch this dude make mistakes at work, bro, it's like it just shows me like obviously outside of work you're fucking stupid too. I
Mm.
mean, especially when you're doing a job that's not even that hard. I mean, think about it, bro. Can a motherfucker who can't put fries in a goddamn carton, put it in a bag, and set it to the side? Like, if you fucking up at that, bro, like, how competent are you for real?
Yeah. And then a lot of people just they lack focus. They don't pay attention, man. A lot of people got the attention span of squirrels.
People will go to a self checkout, bro, and they can't work the fucking screen, and everything is obvious on the fucking screen. It's like giant, nothing on the screen, a giant press here to start, you know?
or just start scanning.
Yeah, like fucking, but these motherfuckers are just fucking stupid, bro. Like cashiers, uh, people who work at the car wash, shit, restaurant workers, and I'm talking about at all levels, bro. 5 star, 4 star, all levels. They're all dumbasses. Um,
Unless you go into Chick-fil-A, they got it down pat, man.
yeah, Chick-fil-A got it down, bro. It's actually pretty embarrassing, like how other fast food places can be like so much worse, bro, when it comes to service.
But
Like I
you gotta think though, Chick-fil-A got a standard, and once you have a standard, then it's easier to be better than everybody else because Chick-fil-A, not only does everybody want their food, but people appreciate the service. And that line is always wrapped around Chick-fil-A. So that money coming in. So not only can they pay their employees a little bit better, but they've also been always been selective on who they hire. They want to make sure the person has a nice energetic spirit, like a real positive spirit. You know, anytime you come to Chick-fil-A, bro, they're all positive, bro. You don't never get no attitude. I've never ever got an attitude from somebody at Chick-fil-A. And if they mess something up, they gonna make it right. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they might just give you something for free, bro. Like, and bro, have you ever got your food paid for at any other restaurant but Chick-fil-A?
personally, I'm not sure that's ever happened to me,
I
but I feel
got my
you though.
food paid for at Chick-fil-A. Like there'll be church people that because church people like to go to Chick-fil-A for whatever reason, and I'll hit that drive through. I done hit that drive through before, and somebody done paid for my food, gave me a card with money in it, and invited me to go to their church.
Nice people.
It's crazy. All I was doing was pulling up for cookies and a lemonade or something like that, bro. They gave me like a 10, I think. So I paid for my shit and I gave the dude because they were standing outside. You know, there's people standing outside. I gave dude at the thing $5 bill. I'm like, yeah, they just paid for my food. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him a five, and then like I was just like, bro, like this don't happen nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like Chick-fil-A is just, bro, ain't no. And then you see other people like at Zaxby's, I see they try to get the people standing outside. Y'all lines don't be that long to where you need people to stand outside. Chick-fil-A, where I lived, the Chick-fil-A, they had to change locations because they needed a bigger location where they could have like a longer area to handle their drive-through clientele. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to move because the traffic was spilling out into other people's parking lots, spilling out into the street. So they moved to a better location. Like it was just right down the street, but they had to, bro, because it was just booming so hard. But it's like
Yeah,
that's what
they
I was saying. I was saying the same thing, bro. I went to like I'll go to restaurants, bro, and I'll just be like, bro, this service is just so terrible. Like, and
yeah.
that's why Chick-fil-A, bro. That's probably why Chick-fil-A started. I seen that they're making burgers now. They're like, we should just take over all fast food at this point. Like, because that's the thing. If somebody want a burger, they're like, dang, I wish I could go to get Chick-fil-A service at Wendy's. So Chick-fil-A make burgers now. Now it's like I can go to Chick-fil-A and get anything I want. I don't got to deal with no other restaurant.
And it's a shame because all it takes is a little fucking effort from these dumbasses.
But you got to think though, what it comes down to, bro. It comes down to demand too. If like, how many people are really trying to work at Burger King, bro? And
True, but
who is trying to work at Burger King on top of that, bro? Like that's the
but it's kind
thing.
it, it's kind of circular though, because if the service gets so good, then it just like more people, they will have a higher demand. Like if they had a reputation for being like good service.
Yeah, but whatever company decides to do that will have to go ahead and take the L first and be like, all right, we paying our workers $18 an hour, but this is what we expect out of you. Or we're paying you 20 an hour, but this is what we expect out of you. And then making improvements into the service, making improvements into all that stuff. But the food got to be on point. The food quality got to be right. Because that's the thing. When you go to Chick-fil-A, your order always right. Your food always look good. Everything fine every time. Like they're consistent.
Hmm.
So it's like I don't really see nobody touching them. I remember I was saying before, somebody like whoever has a drive through, they need, I don't know how they will be able to do it, but they need to take like like a Hooters type thing to where, or like a, like almost like mixed like Hooters and Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have girls on skates delivering the stuff in some booty shorts or something. Like, I ain't trying to sound like that, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, I feel like people will come. You know what I'm saying? Like people, like they will want to see the
I,
pretty
I feel
girls
I feel like
coming.
Sonic is damn near already like that. Like it's
They be
always a
on
bad
skates.
bitch
They
coming.
be on skates, but they don't be like, they don't be no Hooters type girls coming out there in no, you know, booty shorts and in the tank top. Like it's like, shoot. Or even if you pull up to the drive-through window and you just know every time you come to this place, you gonna hit the drive-through window, it's gonna be something bad in there. Like, I feel like that could be a selling point, bro. And you could do an experiment with that just by, like, say you had one spot and just put some bad females in the drive-through windows. I bet you word of mouth gonna get around. Them like, bro, have you seen the girl at the such and such drive-through? Bro, you gotta go through there. People gonna start going through there. They're like, boy, she bad, boy. Like, you know, like, you know how do you gotta work on how dudes think, bro. That's how society damn near work. They be just selling sex to dudes for real.
To stupid ass dudes who will buy it.
Yeah, that's all
These
it be, bro.
motherfuckers. Think about, bro, how a bitch can actually become a millionaire on OnlyFans, bro.
Think,
And
yeah,
like,
just
and here's the thing, bro. I ain't hating on the bitch, bro. I'm just
nah.
saying. Think about like
The
the
people who
man's
putting the money
role.
in her pocket.
Yeah, like the consumers of that shit. Like, man, you got to be fucking out your mind, bro.
Think about what's her name, the bad baby. She made 52 million on OnlyFans, bro.
Ain't
And
show a damn thing.
bro, as soon as she turned 18, made her OnlyFans. I think she hit for like a mil or 2 mil in a couple of days or something like that. Like, y'all was that thirsty to see. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then I'm just saying,
I ain't pay for that shit.
yeah,
Bro,
but
there ain't it ain't no celebrity bitch, bro, that I would pay for her OnlyFans, bro. Like, bruh, I'm trying to think like whose OnlyFans would I actually pay for? I
I
don't
can't really
fucking
think
know,
of
bro.
nobody. Yeah, but I mean, it just is what it is. Like,
Probably like if some bitch was like bad as fuck in high school and I saw her online now, like, oh shit, this bitch got an OnlyFans. I might pay for her shit, but I ain't paying no more than like $4 5 though. Like a
they ain't
bitch want
paying
to
for them yet.
a bitch trying to hit for like goddamn 15.99. Hell no.
You just want to see what it is.
Yeah, I got the $5 for you. Goddamn it! If I got a history with you and I want to see.
Yeah, for real. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how much time we got on here though. Won't tell me, but yeah, like, yeah,
Um, but yeah, the whole attachment thing, bro. And like you gave this example of like motherfuckers who'd be attached to this goddamn alcohol, bro. And it's like you know the fucking the jury is it has already come in on that, bro. Like everyone should know that alcohol is for dumbasses. Like everybody should already know that at this point, bro. Like anytime some just extremely dumb shit is going on, it's like teenagers or alcohol or both. And that pretty much sums up like fucking 90% of fucking problems.
yeah,
Not that not
same.
not that I want to get rid of any problems, like I'm not that guy. I don't want to make the world a better place or none of that shit. Fuck them. Let them all drink themselves to fucking hell, you know. But it's like they're dumbasses. I'm just saying, like, I just want to make that comment. Like,
Mm,
you fucking
yeah, bro.
alcoholic motherfuckers, like, you guys are fucking stupid.
I had told myself, I forgot how long ago. I think it was like a month ago, maybe. and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for 2 weeks. I ain't finna do no drinking. I ain't finna do no smoking, nothing. And then now I'm at the point now where I don't want to really do either. Like I'm like, no, I don't want nothing to drink. I'm like, I don't feel like smoking. Like I just enjoy being sober, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I
Oh
just
yeah, I wanted to ask you what's the point of a pre-workout?
pre-workout. Oh, you talking about that pre-workout I be taking?
Yeah.
Bruh, I don't even take it like for the workout though. I take it because I take it just for the energy it gives me. So like when I'm at work or if I got a busy day or something, I just take it, bruh, and it make me feel real energized and just ready to get stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like it just make it more fun. Like you just be, you know what I'm saying? Like it just make it a little more.
Geeking?
Yeah, you be geeking, like for real. Like that's how it is, bro. You see how I'm bobbing my head? Like that's what it's like. So I be at work just like I be, feeling good at work, listening to my music, I be getting it done. And then like if I got a day where I'm about to work out and I got some other stuff I gotta get done, or if I gotta go to the range or something, I'm gonna take my pre-workout, bro, and I'm gonna be in there ready. I'm gonna be in there energized, ready to like, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So and I like it's good to have that too. It's good to have that. Like I know some people probably be like, you should just want to do stuff anyway, but it's like, shoot, it
Hmm.
make it more fun, and there's days where you just don't really feel you're not all energized. Shoot, you drink your pre workout. Next thing you know, you bobbing your head. You like, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, and like that's like even when I drove out to St. Louis, and like when I'm about to drive back to Georgia, so I'm gonna drink my little pre workout just so I'm up, alert. And I don't take just any pre workout. I take Kinetic, bruh. It's a mushroom pre workout. That's the pre workout I take. And like I don't be in the car itching or whatever I'm doing when I'm on the pre workout. I'm not itching and feeling weird. Like it's just a nice, clean, energized boost, and it's got mushrooms in it, like lion's mane, cordyceps, all of them, and lion's mane that it help you focus. So it's like a nice, and I take lion's mane capsules too as well on top of that. So it's just like a real nice, focused, energized. I like that. So that's why I be taking that. And instead of drinking energy drinks, like energy drinks be like what 250 a pop, something like that. Sometimes $3, sometimes four
Hmm.
dollars. So it's like I'd rather just get a like my mushroom pre workout. It's like $40, I think, and I forgot how many servings it is, like 30 servings or something. So it's like you're gonna save a little bit of money on them energy drinks.
You gotta so you just put that shit in a water bottle, shake it up.
Yeah, I got a shaker bottle. I be putting it in.
Um, so She-Hulk. She-Hulk has officially dropped, and I'm not sure if I like this bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I know somebody sent me a video clip of something that was going on in it or something like that, and I was just like, why do they be putting all the like political correctness,
I know it's
all
like
that
it,
is.
there, there's such a strong agenda here, and then on top of that, it's like when you get deep into the culture, it's like bad twice over, bro, because it's She-Hulk, bro. She-Hulk. This is like the archetype of the bitch that every man hates, bro. And this is supposed to be like the fucking the source of fucking in the big picture. It's supposed to be this fucking source of inspiration for these bitches, you know.
Bro, it's just all the thing is with the agenda, whatever the agendas are, is to create division, bro. At the bottom, at the core of everything, I'm starting to realize all the agendas that are out there do nothing but create division. Think about like when they what is it, the word perpetuate? I'm trying to think of what the word is.
Yeah,
When
like
like when they perpetuate the racist stuff, it's because they want to create division between Americans. When they do it with the whole misogyny, male versus female. They're trying to create division between males and females. They create division between males and females, then they hate each other, and then there's no more families. And when there's no families, then you got kids out here running wild. You got kids out here running wild. Oh, we need to control you guys because you guys don't know what you're doing. Like it's all division to create chaos, bro. At the end of the day, think about it with the racism too. If everybody hates each other, then you got people shooting up grocery stores with their racist now, and it just creates more division because of these ideas. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what you're seeing is it's all doing the same thing.
yeah, and you know, when Trump became president, bro, and it really got people to tap down and I mean, like when you meet somebody, everyone says like, don't talk about fucking politics, don't talk about religion, you know.
Mhm.
They're just too touchy of subjects, for new people to bring up in the conversation. So it's weird that we have this fucking uh, Trump. We had basically this fucking crazy ass president, and I don't mean that in too much of a bad way. I don't really give a fuck. You know,
Mhm.
what was he good? Was he not good? Don't care. You know, um, but it's like because Trump came in the picture and Trump was like such a divisive figure, bro. It was kind of the worst thing, bro. It was kind of the worst thing to happen. It's one thing for like, the fucking the Raiders and the fucking Rams not to like each other or something, but when it's like the main thing that everyone tells you don't fucking talk about, politics, bro. And then what happens is COVID happens, we all sit at home and through one way or another, through our phone screens or in person, we're just fucking forced to fucking talk to everybody about politics. You couldn't go like when they were doing the lockdowns, all that in 2020. You couldn't go on any app and not see something about that. Like, uh, about people just saying how. I mean, just pick a side. You know, the whole political shit, and that's the thing, bro. Is just like it's one thing to to for us to be having the abortion debates for so damn long, you know, but it's like it just taps into a whole different sentiment, because they don't say when you meet somebody, don't talk about abortions. They say don't talk about politics and religion, So it's almost like, as far as divisiveness, the only way it really could have got worse is if we just had a religious war with each other. Pretty much everybody's a fucking Christian though, so that it's and in a secular place like the US, it's kind of it's just not very likely, bro. Like most people are kind of just they're kind of just these token Christians, bro. They're not well read on Christianity.
Yeah, it's almost just
It's
like
not
kind of passed down, watered down. Like they're not really serious about.
it's just a culture, It's just this nostalgic culture that the grandparents passed down to them.
Almost like Christmas and like celebrating
Yeah,
holidays and stuff.
yeah.
Like you don't really know. Like there's some people who really don't know why. Like there's people who they just celebrate Christmas and give Christmas presents, but they're not even religious. Like even though it's supposed to be something that's I guess somewhat religious, like or people who do Thanksgiving, but it's like
Mhm.
if you know the real meaning behind Thanksgiving, why you celebrate Thanksgiving? Like depending on who you are, like like it's just all kind of stuff like that. It's like we just do stuff just to do it, just because it's the way. Like,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah, I
why,
mean, it's kind of just like a style of living, Like
yeah,
I mean, look at you right now, bro. You have a hat on your head, and it's like you're not wearing that to keep the shade out your eyes,
I'm wearing that
you
because
know?
I ain't had a haircut in 3 weeks, and my
Well,
hair look
true,
crazy.
true, but fucking, you know, yeah, I mean, you see people wear hats all the time, but you could say like, yeah, that's not what a hat was made for. Like, I mean, but I mean, you're right, bro. Like, people just fucking just be doing shit, bro.
Mm, and that's like, bruh,
Like, I'll put on my fucking hat, bro. It's like fools will put on a hat on a rainy day and wear a hat backwards, bro. Like, sunny day, still wearing that motherfucker backwards.
but it's crazy though because like everything's just crazy now, bro. It's like, bro, I was listening to that Kendrick album, and
Uh-oh.
I could have been wrong, but I swear he said something. I can't remember the exact quote, but he said something that I have been saying for a long time, and I don't know if he meant it like that, but I think what he said was like niggas made cancel culture, and I think we did make cancel culture. Like we started off with the cancel culture. I think cancel culture started off with racism, bro, and then it started spreading to other groups, and they started taking hold of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I really think that's where that started with. Cancel culture started with like if you was racist, they was canceling you. And then they were like, "Oh, we cancel people? Okay. So now if you don't like this group of people and you say something that goes against them, we're canceling you." And it went to the L da 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 all them. And then it went to like if you're talking bad about women, now they're canceling you. It's like they're trying to cancel everybody. And that's the thing. When you let somebody have a monopoly on, think about it, they rounded everybody up into social media, so this is the platforms that everybody use, but it's like a monopoly on it. Like Facebook owns Instagram, and they own Facebook, and then Google, you know what I'm saying, they own YouTube and everything, so it's easy to cancel people because these are like some of the biggest things. Like, well, imagine me getting shadow banned by the biggest search engine, which is Google, and then YouTube too. So it's like, bro, if you do anything out of line from what it is that people want you to say, like they getting you up out of here, which is crazy because then it's like it kind of defeats the whole purpose because it's like, but that's the thing. It's like this is what I ask myself sometimes. Would I rather people be able to say what they want and and maybe I'll be offended by what they say, or nobody can say what they want and we just can't express ourselves at all. Because that's what people don't realize they're doing. You're infringing on our freedom of speech by telling people they can't say what they want to say. But that's the thing. That's what's crazy to me though. People who cancel people, they're forcing their ideas and their way of life onto other people and trying to cancel other people for speaking on the way they're living, which is crazy. Really think about that, bro. Because we got something to say about the way somebody else is doing something, and they want to cancel us because we're saying something about it. But they're pushing their agenda too. So it's like, if you want to push what you want to push, you should be able to push what you want to. You can push what you want to push, but you can't not expect criticism on what you're doing. That's the problem. People want to force their ideas without criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bruh, everybody's not going to agree. So you can have those ideas, but people are allowed to challenge them. That's just like
Well,
in a debate.
as the company, I mean, the company reserves the right, like, to cancel you.
That's the problem though, because who's working at these companies? And
Yeah.
they've already said this before about, like, for instance, there's not a lot of a lot of minority representation in Silicon Valley at these Google companies and all the stuff like that. So it's not like we're pushing the narrative. So it's like when they're canceling people and doing all this Black Lives Matter stuff on social media and stuff like that, we're not even pushing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really know that many like like so-called black people that's really pushing that Black Lives Matter stuff, bro.
That shit was damn near a fad, bro.
That was a fad, bro, and I didn't even know nobody who was on that, bro. Like that was the craziest part. Like I was like, why every time we get on social media, they talking about all this Black Lives Matter this, Black Lives Matter that, but then like you we talking to the people that they're talking about, and when ain't nobody talking about that, ain't nobody on that. But that's like they were saying, people was dressing up and putting these masks on and going and looting and stuff, and they wasn't even from the communities that was getting looted. Like it be some crazy stuff going on, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like the wool have been pulled. The wool done been pulled, bro. And that's the thing. Like, if you know what's going on, what you gonna do? You gonna be a whistleblower and try to tell everybody, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, they're doing this, they're doing that," or you just gonna peep game and just live, bro? That's what I try to do for real. I just see what's going on, so I'm not getting tricked by it, and then just live how I live, you know. Because at the end of the day, bro, like we get wrapped up in all this stuff, but we all gonna die anyway. So it's like, what can you do, bro? You know,
Okay, I want to ask you something. What do you think are some things that a person should definitely do before they die? And I mean anything that comes to mind. Like,
bro, just the human experience, bro. That's to me, in my eyes, bro. That's what I came here to do to
but
experience.
but what do you mean though? Like what do you mean?
To just the human, just enjoy the human experience, bro. That's what I came here to do, bro. To see everything as that you would experience as a human. You know what I'm saying? Like think about all the natural, just biologically who you are as a man. You know what I'm saying? Just to experience the things that you're supposed to like what do? We get hungry. Uh, we get curious. Uh, we want to go after females because we want to reproduce. So it's like all those things, that's that I whatever you come onto this earth with, and you got a curiosity for. I mean, that's what anybody should do. But there's some people who come on the earth who got weird curiosities, bro. So
Yeah,
like there's some people who just come on earth who got weird curiosities. Then there's some people on
yeah.
earth who got curiosities to, I wonder how we gonna get to the moon, and then they get to the moon. Like everybody come on earth, bro, got a different, they want to try something different. So
That's
that
why I always say, bro, when people have, because you are gonna have that. Like everyone just wants to do something. Everyone should be able to do what they want to do. So what do you do? What should a person who just wants to fucking slaughter women, like what is this person? What should this person do?
they
And
do it.
the answer is grim, bro.
Look at
Is
the documentaries, bro. They do it.
they should go and they should kill women, bro. Like because you got to think, bro. What the
Bro, hold
hell
on.
else?
You gonna get my channel
What,
struck.
bro? What else?
You gonna get my
Else?
channel struck talking crazy.
What else is a psychopathic murderer supposed to do?
Die. Like I don't know, bro. They ain't
If
supposed to.
it's
They not supposed to go do that. Like that's the thing. If you catch them, then you gonna stop them.
no,
You know what I'm saying? Like
no, but that's because what they're supposed to do can't come from you the same way I can't. Like you the one who knows
I'm
what
not
you're
saying what
supposed to
they're
do.
supposed to do or not. I'm just saying whatever people's curiosities are, and they're gonna act on them, bro. Because all you got to do is look at the documentaries on Netflix, bro, and it's gonna tell you people are gonna do what they want to do, and people do what they want to do. Whether it's right or wrong. I'm not saying they should because of that. Like
So You're not saying that you should do what you want to do. You're saying
I'm
you
not
will
saying
do
I'm
what
not
you
saying
want to
that
do.
you should. I'm not saying that you should do what you want to do, but you said what is it that people should experience before they die? Like it's, but that's the thing. It's like everybody comes onto the earth with different urges and inklings of stuff that they want to do. Whether I agree with it or not, people are gonna do what they want to do. That's none of my business for real. But at the same time, I'm not saying everybody should just, oh, you want to go hurt people, so you should go hurt. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Like, but if
But
you do,
what if it's what they want to do though?
okay, that's on them. That's on them. What does that have
You
to do with?
don't you don't
But
see
just
something
just don't
inconsistent
just
there?
don't come around here playing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna do what they want to do anyway. Like I say, look at history, look at the documentaries, bruh. People come on Earth and do what they want to do. Should I don't care what they do. Like I don't. But I'm gonna come on Earth and do what it is that I want to do, bro. I'm just a regular person, bro. Like I wanna experience the Earth. I wanna travel. I wanna see stuff I done seen on the TV. I wanna try different food, bro. I wanna live a fun life, you know, like just try different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some people who are they're just sadistic. So it's like they got different little, and it's not even, I don't even think people come into the world just being like that, bro. They be going through stuff. You know what be happening. People be getting molested and they be going through all this different stuff that kind of twist their mind up, whatever it is, bro. Cause you don't I don't there's always something weird going on, bro, that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Because I done met a lot of strange people, bro. And when they tell me about what they done went through in life, I'm like, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd have met some people who was just off the wall, and they be telling me, "Oh, I went through this and this and this, and my family did this to me," and I just be like, "Oh, okay, that make a lot of sense. Now I see why you like that." But it's like I don't know. I don't think people should, because, and that's the thing, bro. If people people have, I don't think people come into the earth with I don't think people come into the earth, like if they come into the earth, they get perverted. A lot of people get perverted, bro. Like I don't think people are
Yeah.
just coming onto the earth and they're just like kill. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think there's too many people who really just got that in them, bro. People get turned into a lot of,
Well, I don't know, bro. Maybe not anymore. I
because
mean,
think about it.
we kind of live in a nerf proof society now.
Think think about what's his name. Like people like Ted Bundy and stuff like that. Like I don't think when he was 5 years old he was on that. It's probably something that he experienced or something influenced him that twisted his
Well,
mind to make him do what he wanted to do.
according to him, back in the day, he found some fucking
Animals.
some violent porn magazines,
Oh, okay.
and that apparently that was his introduction into being fucking crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. See, he seen something that twisted his mind up. So it's like that's
Yeah,
all I'm saying. Like I don't know, bro. It be that's a deep conversation. Being a human is something that's extremely intricate and nuanced. Like it's a
yeah,
really weird thing, bro. There is so many small different things that can change the way a person is, like, which is crazy, bro. And that's the thing, like that's where it comes with at least trying to be a little self-aware. And that brings us all the way back to the conversations we were just having about like attachment and all this stuff, bro. Because like not only do you have to deal with what you want to do, like as far as like, ooh, I just drank some alcohol. Now I love alcohol. I want to drink every day. But the root of why you're doing what you're doing, you got people who are drinking because they done experienced some trauma. But you could tell somebody you need to stop drinking, but they might experience something that makes them drink, and this is their escape. Is it a healthy way to get past your trauma? No, but some people haven't been taught the skills that they need to heal through certain experience and stuff like that. There's some people that drives them to their death. They might be a drug addict until they overdose and die. So Like everything. Like that's the thing about that I'm starting to understand about everybody, people and their situations, bro. Everybody's situation is so different, and the way that people respond to stuff is so different that it's just like I can't even really say nothing about nobody for real, or tell nobody how to do nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Because people's minds are so different, bro. Like, and it's just like living in. If I had to live in somebody else's mind, I'd probably be like, boy, this. Oh, hold on, let me get back in my mind because you got too much going on. You know, there's some people who they just their mind is just attacking them all day long. Like they're not chilling. Like I'm just sitting here chilling or whatever. There's some people who's just scared of the shadows. Like they might get up and people be having anxiety and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, bro, that'd be a lot, bro. It'd be a lot, bro. But me as a dude, bro, I know ain't nobody coming to save me. I know ain't nobody gonna feel bad for me. So whatever issues I got, bro, I gotta work on them. And if any of those issues are gonna stop me from being successful, bro, then I need to work on them. Or because once again, nobody's gonna feel bad for me if I'm not successful. Nobody's gonna say, "Hey, man, I see you out here trying. Let me give you $1 million because I see you out here trying." Nope, the world don't work
Yeah,
like that. So I gotta do what I need to do to get over my shortcomings, get over my weaknesses, get over my insecurities, and level myself up. So I don't got time to be playing them games that people be playing with the oh, I got this, I got that, this happened to me, this happened. I really can't do that, bro. I really can't, bro. Like I know I'm gonna have days where I'm messing up or I'm making excuses or I'm not doing or I don't feel like doing something, so I don't do it and stuff like that. But it's like I got to take that L. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be it's gonna hamper my progress. But I understand that, and I understand it when I do it, and I'm aware of it when I do it. So I'm not even gonna make no excuses about it.
yeah. It'd be nice if you just got paid for effort, but shit, at the end of the goddamn day, bro, it's all about results, bro.
Yep, that's a participation trophy.
Yeah.
That's what that is, getting paid for your effort. That's a participation trophy for real. Like, because I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean,
who really at the end of the day, who ain't trying, bro? To an extent, bro. Everybody in their mind, they trying. Like,
yeah.
think about when you go if we walked into a a, a gym where they're playing basketball at, the worst person on the court could feel like they trying, and imagine if that person goes and hoops every day there, but he still be getting toe up. You know what I'm saying? They just be doing him dirty. But he don't understand that these other people come in there and do drills. They work on their shot. He just come in there and play. In his mind, he trying. He just don't got the right approach. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it,
You gotta
that
have it. You gotta kind of build a fitness.
yeah, that's what be crazy about it though, is because in everybody's mind they trying, bro. And then that's where the mind creep in too. Because just like I said, if we use that same analogy, that dude, he's like, man, you got some people, you got some people who will, if they're that guy, they'll say, man, what do I need to do to get better? Or what y'all do to get better? And they might be like, hey bro, come work out with us. Come do these drills with us. Then you got some people who say, man, uh, they've been they've been playing basketball all their life. They've been blessed, they fast, they can jump high. I ain't never gonna be like that. Da 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 da. You got people like that. Like is but it
They
takes you
just
back
don't be
to
passing the ball to me, man, and they be
yeah,
fouling me, and they don't be calling it,
yeah, like
bro.
that
Did
that's life,
did,
bro.
did you see the KSI fight, bro?
Nah.
Bro, don't even watch it because it ain't even worth watching, bro. I can't believe they called that shit a professional event, bro. It was a bunch of fucking amateurs, bro. Noticeably amateurs too. Like not high level amateurs that are about to go pro. I'm talking about goofies, bro. Few of them fools had hands, like a few of them fools, if they worked at it, they could go pro or they could become high level. But yeah, besides that, it was total bullshit. But KSI fought two fools that night. And one of these fools, this motherfucker was crying about every goddamn thing. I'm talking about this is the exact attitude you never want to have, bro. It's a perfect example of how you should never be in any aspect in life ever. Like, dude is fucking just complaining. He gets knocked down, then he gets up, like complaining that he's getting hit in the back of the head, you know. Like, bro, you in the middle of a fight, bro. And that's kind of how you got to look at life, bro. For me, it's kind of easy because I have a history fighting, so it just transfers easy. And I got a tough history too, so I have a strong mind. So for me, it's just like, quit being a bitch, you know, understand how many hours are actually in a day. And I mean, shit, once you just dial that in, bro, life just it automatically it gets better for you, bro. It's like run every morning and work as much as you can. Life can't get worse if you do that, bro. It can't get worse. You know what I mean? It's like, here's the thing though. That's not gonna make you a millionaire. Like, you ain't never gonna be filthy rich doing that. You feel me? But shit, it'll get you started, bro.
Yeah, but that's like
That
people
shit'll
say,
get you started.
life don't get easier. You just got to get better.
Yeah, but that'll
It's
get
like
you a tenth of the way there. If you really make it happen.
you ain't gonna get there not trying. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do something. You can't do nothing. Nothing's not gonna get you there.
yeah,
That's the thing that with me too, bro. A lot of people just be like, man, this like anything you bring up, they'll have an excuse like why it don't work or how whatever percentage of people become successful doing whatever. It's like, bro, but also not trying automatically counts you out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather at least make an attempt. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah. And you know how all the cliches go. It's like, yeah, you got to learn a skill. Some people are gonna be luckier than others in that regard, but at the same time, it's not like you have fucking 10 years of luck though. You know, it's like eventually, fucking shit. Eventually, it just comes down to shit. You just gotta buckle down. Pick up a skill, and it always sounds so cliche, bro. But it's like people think that picking up a skill is gonna take way longer than it actually will. You know, like if you're a fucking chef, bro, I can make you a fucking chef, bro, in fucking 1 year, bro. You'll know everything in 1 year. Like
yeah,
after that, you'll be a kitchen supervisor and whoever hires you and shit, you can get on with your life. God damn.
yeah, bro. That It'd be crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't be that'd be the hardest part also about the whole YouTube thing. Cause think about everything I just said. I was like, I could say it's like it's like the whole helping people thing, bro. It's kind of like it's weird. It's a weird situation. Cause in my head, I'm like, bruh, everybody's situation different. But all I can do is just tell people what's on my mind or whatever, and maybe somebody could relate to it, and that helps them. That's all I be trying to do. Because I know there's some people who tell me certain stuff with their experiences, and I'm like, dang, bro, I'm glad they did that because it helped me out a little bit. So I try to do the same thing in turn. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, like you giving people advice and stuff like that. I don't even really like. I be trying so hard to not like. That's what I'm trying to also stop doing is giving people advice though, because it's like, bro, like you don't know the details of everybody's situation and the consequences of them taking your advice. So that's what I'm trying to get away from, like to an extent.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel I feel like in a way I kind of stay away from that too. Um, I try intentionally, I want to keep my channel opinionated
Hmm.
because I think that's what I need to do in the big picture.
Hmm.
But
Because like
go ahead.
like for instance, like you could tell, like I understand. There's I don't. I feel like I need to be more specific with what I'm saying. I just don't know how to say it all the way. But you can tell people certain stuff, like if it's like, okay, how to cook this steak or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain steps you need to make this steak or whatever. Everybody could do it differently. Yeah, 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 whatever. But it's like
Yeah.
there are certain steps like I can give you this way how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But then when it comes to like life advice and stuff like that, like I be trying to stop that, bro. I be trying because everybody wanna like somebody could tell you something and like you would be like, oh well, why don't you da 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 da? But I be having to stop doing that, bro. In my head, I be having to stop doing that, bro. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I think life advice is kind of weird, because it's
Yeah.
like most of life advice is absolutely fucking obvious, bro. You don't need anyone to fucking tell you about most of life. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's like most of life is just kind of banal, obvious things going on. Um, the when it comes to life, I feel like the area where people are most ignorant is when it comes to family. They don't fucking understand family, bro. Like, and it's in pretty much every metric. Like like people think they have to fucking stay close to their family. They think that they have to fucking put up their house for their family and they got to do this for their family and all this shit, bro. It's like you have to understand that your family are regular fucking people just like the rest of the fucking families out there. You know what I mean? And they'll fuck you over too. And I see so many people, bro, who let their family turn their life into shit, you know, all because they just never fucking they never came across somebody like me to say all this to them,
Hmm.
you know. But that's that I feel like that's where a lot of people are missing their advice. It's like most people know that they shouldn't be eating Oreos, drinking Coca-Cola, and fucking eating donuts and all this shit, eating fucking pumpkin pie, you know. Everyone already knows that shit, bro. You know, um, everyone already knows this. Live in the moment, but plan for your future, kind of thing.
Hmm.
You don't have to tell people that. That's just obvious shit about life. You know, what people don't know how to do is when they're like, "Well, shit, my fucking my goddamn mom is on fucking drugs and the bitch keeps asking me for money or some shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking of some fucking random way, an obvious way that yeah, a family member could be holding you back. You know what I mean? But it happens in all kinds of intricate ways. Um, I've watched somebody's whole fucking family. Like I watched a bitch and her whole fucking family turned her fucking life to shit, bro. Like and the thing is, it's like, bro, you think that you getting some kind of benefit out of being around these dumb motherfuckers, bro, and they're just bringing you down. Which brings me like to my point I just said. Like you have to understand your family is just like any other regular schmegular ass family too. You know, they're alcoholics. You don't need to fucking be around them. Like you need to leave those motherfuckers. You need to move to another fucking state, and fucking and you need to get on with your fucking life.
Yes,
I
because sometimes, and that's what I'm starting to realize, bro. You can't help nobody more than they can help themselves, bro. Like you could try to help somebody as much as you want, And bro, what I'm starting to realize, bro, a lot of people, bro, resent you for it,
Yeah,
for trying to help them, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
That will, and that they'll resent you, especially if you giving them advice that you've already used. It's almost like like you're kind of being condescending to them. Like when you tell, it's like like if you in shape and you tell some fat dude like what he should be doing for his workout routine, like so he can get in shape. You know,
mhm,
it's like sometimes people are just kind of like, yeah, who the fuck you think you are, kind of thing.
yeah.
Like,
So,
bro, and here's the thing. This is where the humbleness comes in, bro. Is who do I think I am in shape, motherfucker, and you're not. You know what I mean? I'm in
yeah,
shape. You're not, bro. And you're the one who needs help, you know? So be humble, bro. People are telling you, people are giving you the game. So be humble, bro.
that's where I'm coming with this one thing I've been saying lately. I can't say the world, bro. You know, I'm only gonna help people who seek out help. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, there's
Amen.
people who seek out help, but see everything is so I hate it because everything always has like a little nuance to it, bro. Like some people will come seek out help, bro, but when you tell them what they really need to do they really want to do it? You know, like or they want you to hold their hand the whole time or
Yeah.
whatever it
I,
is, bro.
I I noticed that like people always have this thing where it's like they're ready to do something, but they just need you to do something else for them first. Like
Hmm.
it's like, why don't you go and fucking start the fucking business you've been talking about? It's like, I mean, that sounds generic, but it's like make the album you've been talking about. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever you've been talking about, it's like go ahead and fucking do that shit.
Yeah, lose 10 pounds. You say you want to lose 10 pounds, then go do the shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Anything that I wanted, I had to just go do it, bro. And that's the thing. Anything that any changes I had to make, I had to make those changes. And that's the thing. And me understanding that anything that I did, it wasn't really because anybody motivated me or told me to do it or stayed on me to do it, bro. Anything that I did is because I wanted to do it and I made it up in my mind that I was gonna do it. So that also is like that's what's been kind of sitting with me too, where it's like, bro, I can't stay on nobody to be anything, bro. Like they got to do it on their own. And just like you were saying with the family of alcoholics and stuff like that, bro, sometimes you just got to leave people to figure stuff out on their own. And then you got some people who may just not figure it out. But oh well, like you ain't no
Yeah,
superhero. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you ain't like you gonna mess around and get burnt trying to save somebody from burning. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Like
like you said, bro. You can't fucking save the world, bro. You can't save all these motherfuckers. They got to be willing to do the shit on their own. Like, forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. But yeah, they're gonna have to fucking pick themselves up by fucking bootstraps, bro, and get down to it, bro. But from my perspective, bro, like I said, or like you said, all you can really do, bro, is is fucking depend on them to be willing to fucking make a change in the first place, you know. But shit, until then, shit, all we could really do is just keep flexing on the broke boys,
mm,
fucking, and fucking just get these fools to see, I mean, that's really all it's really about, bro. It's like you just gotta have some shit. You just gotta flex on these fools, bro, and get everyone to see, that you actually are a force to be reckoned with out here, and shit, and the influence just goes up from there, bro. You know,
yeah, but
that's
that's
what I mean. Most people, bro, that's the game right there. It's like buckle down. People, especially with men, because men are like very mathematical, statistical kind of people.
mhm,
So think about it, bro. Think about there being 24 hours in a day. Take the fastest shower you can, you know, like fast enough so you'll be clean, but not fast, not so fast that you'll be sweating when you're done, you know? So
Yeah.
take a shower that fast, bro. Time that shit, and then you'll see, bro. Niggas is taking showers in fucking a minute, 30 seconds, whole body wash, motherfucker. Brush your teeth 1 minute. Goddamn wisdoms, everything brushed. Goddamn it, motherfucking. It's like, bro, the point is you can just get so much done in a fucking day, bro, and it's a shame that people get up, you know, on this lazy shit, you know, and then they go to work for fucking 8 hours, bro, and then they're like exhausted after that, and that's like baby work, bro. And man, you know, maybe for a lot of these people, bro, it's like if you don't understand that, maybe that's just the difference between us, you know. But I mean, you need a statistical way to figure out if you're fucking lazy or not. It's like 16-hour days. You know what I mean? If that's too much, then go down by 2 hours until you find something that you can actually stick with, bro. And that's how much you should be working in a day. Run every morning, and the longer you do that, that benefit will transfer to the amount of time you're able to work. You're gonna max out around 18, 20 hours. You feel me? But it's way more than you already fucking work, you know? So you're a regular dude, you still get 2 days off a week, clean your house, do your laundry. Just like I said, time yourself when you do things and try to do them as fast as you can without sweating. You know what I mean? That way, you know, for obvious fucking reasons, bro. You know, you can still kind of be in a relaxed mode when you're cleaning your house, when you're doing your laundry, when you're washing your car, you know, cleaning up your bathroom, doing all this kind of fucking bullshit. Like it's, bro, there's just way more fucking, there's so much uh time in a day, bro. Um I already made my fucking video about, you know, being productive and all this bullshit, you know. So it's like it's not that hard, bro. Like but that's like the first technical thing that you kind of got to get down, because you're gonna feel pathetic, bro. You're gonna feel pathetic when it's, you know, when you then you know, take those hours, stretch them out over a week, you know, and apply this same philosophy to the time you spend at work, you know. And you can do the same. I mean, you can do the same thing with the same thing backwards, like with your off days instead of the days that you're working, you know. um and you know, if you really buckle down, you could just have your entire off day to yourself, bro. Just get up in the morning, you know, go get your fucking groceries, or you know, get up, go run, go grocery shopping, you know, do what you need to do and all that shit on the same day you need to work. It's not that fucking hard, bro, especially if you have a car. I get it, bro. It's, you ain't gonna be able to be all that productive if you on the bus and it take you 2 hours to get to work. You spending 4 hours, bro, just in a commute, bro, and you live in a small town in a, you know, that no one knows about. Like, you know, eventually, bro, it's like you got to try, bro. You got to put in some goddamn effort, bro. That's not effort. When I look back in my early 20s, there's like certain areas of my life where I was very devoted, bro. But overall, to working, like working towards a better life, bro, there just wasn't any fucking effort, bro. I work fucking 24 hours in a week, bro, and I'd be tired. Psychologically tired though, like up all night doing all types of other shit. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like shit. You got to put in that effort, bro. Um, shit. Sometimes, shit. You just might have something that you need to fucking strive for. You know, it's like you with a bitch. You don't like that bitch no more. Shit. You better buckle down, get your bands up, bro, and get your own shit. You know, and it's like that with anybody, bro. Do that, like do that same thing to anybody who you don't need. You ain't got a cameraman, goddamn it, get you a tripod with a fucking face tracker on that motherfucker. You
It's
know,
fun.
you just when you just break things down to first principles like that, bro, you can make all types of shit happen, bro. All types of shit. Now you break things down to first principles and use your resources smart, come up with a budget, behind the things you want to do. Um, and I just brought up, you don't like the bitch, so you feel me, get buckled down and all that. Um, this is how you buckle down with a bitch. Like one of the main objective, bro, when you meet a bitch, when you get to the level where you want to take her serious, you're going to be in a long-term relationship. The main thing you should be doing is you should be trying to get her to stop working, bro. Get that bitch to work at the least amount. Most women, they only just want to work like a fucking part-time job just so they have enough money, to do a couple things. um and 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 shit, and you basically make her the fucking VP of your side business, and that's what she works on. She's doing admin work. She's fucking responding to letters from the courthouse. She's handling all that kind of shit, bro. So you can actually build something, that's gonna work in the long run. And you can tell that it works in the long run if it just works off the jump. I mean, it's one of the dead giveaways that it's gonna work, bro. It's like, okay, you come up with this clothing line, and your wife is a seamstress. It's like, why the hell you want to start a clothing line? Your wife is a seamstress with her knowledge of materials and just her knowledge of clothing. Like, bro, in the big picture, she need to be the VP of your fucking clothing company. She's not the president, bro. She's the VP. It's still very important, bro. So that's kind of what you should be doing with a fucking woman, bro.
Yeah, it's fact.
Like
Boy,
you need to stop working, and you need to be available for, so you can work on these other things that we got going on, you know. But obviously, what's the first obvious thing that has to happen, bro, is you got to come up with some bread, you know. But that's the best case scenario right there.
yeah, you gotta have everything together. But shoot, we at hour 37. I'm gonna jump up off this mug, boy. I'm kind of mad we
I
can't break it up in pieces, but somebody gonna have to just watch the whole thing.
So
Skip
this
through it.
whole thing is about to be on here, huh?
I think so. I hope it uploads itself. I don't know how. This is my first time going live with StreamYard, but it should upload itself.
Shit, we gonna see.
Yeah, shoot, yeah, but shoot, this is our first live, man. I know I'm supposed to say it at the beginning, but I'm saying at the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out his channel. Subscribe to my channel. Shoot, ask questions. We get to the point where we can schedule a live and do Q&A or something like that, so it can be a little more interactive. Shoot, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm ready
So
for that one.
yeah, but
But
shoot,
yeah,
yeah, we out here though. We out.
all right, bro. I'll holla at you.
All right.